Hi everyone, Official Ma here and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we talk about men's relationship and how to get you your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button down below, and with that being done, let's proceed to the video. In today's video, we're going to be speaking about how to make a girl constantly think of you or how to make her interested in you. This video doesn't really need much introduction because you can see from the title already what we're going to be talking about. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video. Number one way to make her constantly think of you is scarcity. Scarcity increases the value of an item. Apart from relationships, in normal day-to-day life, when an item is scarce, the price of that item automatically goes up. That's why most times you can see some vendors or you can see some companies deliberately hoard an item to increase the price of that item. You can use this for your personal life also. So you want your value to go up, you have to create that scarcity, stop being too available. And how can you do this? It's by having a life of your own outside that person. Outside whatever you have with that person, have a life of your own, because definitely you have personal matters that you'll be attending to. Number two, social proof. Social proof is very important. Word of the mouth is very important. When people say that so many people are talking good about this item or so many people want to purchase a particular item, definitely they also would want to purchase that item. That's why most companies pay influencers a very high amount of money to say good things about a particular product. You can use this also in your personal life. Social proof. Most men have testified that whenever they are in a relationship or whenever they are with a girl, most girls definitely want to date them during that period. Perhaps they might have been asking a particular girl out for a particular period of time and she will never want to date them or she never wants to be in a relationship with them. But the very moment this said girl see this guy with some other girl, that's a particular time that she would want to date this guy. So most times for most women, knowing that they can't get what they want makes them want it more. It could be something as simple as posting a picture with a girl or working together with a girl. You don't really need to have something to do with that particular girl. But for the sake of social proof, trust me, when your crush sees that photo of you with some other girl, that's the time she would want to respond to your message more swiftly, or she will want to call you more, or she wants to be in your presence because she's seen some other girl. Number three, leave a good impression. There's never a second opportunity to leave a first good impression. A first good impression is a one-time opportunity. You might not have the second opportunity to leave a first good impression. So that particular day that you set out to go see this girl, make sure you try your best to put on a good impression. You want to make sure you appear there with a very good haircut and a good breath. Very important, because definitely you wouldn't want to be remembered as that guy with a smelling breath. You want to dress good, smell good, and have a good sense of humor also. You don't want to be that boring guy that goes to the table and you're pressing your phone and she's pressing her phone. It's definitely going to be boring. If you're finding it difficult to hold conversation, this communication ebook can help you hold conversations better. So if you want a copy of this item, the link to it will be on my description box down below. Number four, be financially stable. The point of being financially stable doesn't mean that you have to walk around with your bank balance on your forehead or the amount of money that you have in your bank account. But being financially stable gives you the kind of confidence that not being financially stable can't give you. A man that is financially stable has this kind of confidence that fills every room that he walks into. And faking being financially stable is not the best option either, because most women can smell a man that is financially stable from miles away. 5. Create an emotional connection. Most of you guys find it very difficult to create an emotional connection. That emotional connection has to be there for you to always be in her thoughts. And how do you build this emotional connection? By simply listening. When you have genuine intentions and you take time to listen, definitely you're going to know what she fancies, you're going to know what she likes, because she's going to talk about it. Women love talking about things that they love. She's going to talk about what she loves, she's going to talk about her love languages, she's going to talk about the way she wants to be loved. And when you show up in that manner that she wants to be loved in, definitely the emotional connection has been built automatically, because there's no woman that a man will show up in the way that she wants to be loved and she would not love him. She must love him. Like, that emotional connection is going to be there. Definitely you're going to always be in her thoughts. Number 6, don't be too predictable. Let her discover something new about you every single day. Don't be that person that she predicts easily. with the snap of a finger. That's why gambling is addictive, because you cannot predict the outcome. If every single time someone gambles and the person is able to predict the outcome of whatever the person takes on, trust me, it won't be fun. For the fact that most people cannot predict it, that's what makes it addictive, because there's one new thing every day. You might win or you might not win. But if you go to play and every time you're sure of winning or you're sure of losing, the fun of it won't be there. Most people won't be addicted to it. But the fact that it's unpredictable, that's why most people enjoy gambling or betting, because they don't know the outcome. Don't be too predictable. Don't go on the first date and you've told this person everything about yourself. You've told her how many houses you own. You've told her how many cars you own. You've told her every single thing about yourself. There'll be nothing to look up to again. So the air of unpredictability, let it be there. Number 6, build up mystery. Just like what I said in the previous points, it's kind of similar. Most women love mysterious men. Like, funny enough, most women love mysterious men that they want to figure out. And how do you build up mystery? By giving yourself to her bit by bit, just like what I said earlier. Don't be that person that goes on the first date and you've told this person everything about yourself, you've blabbed everything. Build up mystery, and when you build up mystery, definitely she would want to figure out more, thereby thinking about you constantly. The 8th way you can make a girl constantly think about you is being less available. Don't be too available. Don't be that person that is always in her space. You're always calling, you're always texting, you're always there. Being less available definitely would increase your value. Absence make the house grow founder. Have a life of your own outside the person. Have a life of your own outside the relationship. Being less available automatically increases your value. It skyrockets your value to that person. Don't be too available. We've come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I want you to note that whatever I mentioned in this video, most points I mentioned in this video, you have to use it to moderation. Don't overdo it, because at the points where you keep overdoing it, she realizes that you're playing games with her. Trust me, a woman that knows her worth would immediately leave. So use these points I mentioned with moderation. Know when to stop. If you found this video very useful, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up. And please also don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be part of our growing community. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys all, and see you in the next video. Cheers.